It's that time of the year again, guys. Starting off the brand new year with a wide variety of animes. This time around, a lot of different animes have quite the high expectation due to either its natural beauty or the fact that it's a sequel. This time around I managed to get started on about 15 different animes. Only one do I feel at the moment that I will drop later on this season. I've been known to having pretty bad taste, so I decided that I would expand what I'm watching and really test my interest this time around. There will be no particular order in how I announce these animes, such as, best to worst and stuff like that, and everything is going to be completely based on my personal opinion. I'm still quite new to understanding business and companies and who made what and who's in charge of who, so bear with my lack of details. I will be strictly talking about the anime and only the anime. No outside sources, and if any, just the comment section of the anime itself. Maybe I might point out a few fun facts here and there, but don't expect anything too big. So let's get started. Boy, I didn't know I needed me some vitamin C that badly. It actually took me quite a bit of time to actually get into citrus. A friend of mine told me about the whole first episode when it first came out, and the first thing that came to my mind was, oh, is this gonna be another Scum's Wish ordeal? So I was hoping to avoid it this time around. I didn't want to watch an anime just because of fan service, especially Yuri fan service. Not like Yuri is bad or anything, but if I wanted to watch some Yuri action, I'd just look up some hentais, But to my surprise, I didn't think I would be interested in this anime once I started it. The thought main character may be a thought, but hey, at least she has balls. At times I wish her balls wasn't so goddamn big, but what can you do? But seriously, I was so close to dropping the series right there and then because the cringe was just too much to fucking bear. And don't get me started on that Homura clone. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Jesus, I really don't understand girls. Maybe this anime might teach me something new? Nah, I don't really think so. Darling in the Front is actually a good one. Male and female partner pilot that somehow managed to make every sexual innuendo seem normal in a sense. The odd positions, the moans, generic main character, aggressive wife that lets the main character realize who deserves to D more, perverted scientist, giant landshot monsters that can be thrown in the air by a robot a quarter of its size, raining blood, wife who got horns, plot, thick, lewdness, licking, annoying little boy that you wish is going to die who's probably going to die later on so you'll be satisfied later on. Did I forget to mention the wife who has horns? Jesus, what year is this? I didn't know I time traveled back into the early 2000s. Damn, this anime gonna be lit! Now, I forgot why I decided to watch this anime again. I think I saw a clip on Facebook or something about a scene that seemed interesting, only to realize later that it was completely irrelevant to the main story. I'll be honest, it's okay. Maybe? Nah, I'm not being honest enough. Let's just say this. The only reason why I'm watching this anime now is because I feel like the anime is playing like some board game in a sense. When I think of it like that, it makes what's happening a bit more bearable. The fights are lackluster. The main character is heroic, I guess. I don't have a clue what is even going on in this girl's mind anymore. What was with that whole introduction anyways? My boy over here lost an eye for a fucking withdrawal. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue this anymore, but because I look at it like some type of board game, I'll try to hang in there. I only watched like one episode of Karakai Jouzu no Takagi-san, but I know it's gonna claim anime of the season for sure. Like, look at that smug. You can't tell me she isn't going to win wife of the season, right? Look at the pureness. That forehead that shines brighter than my future. Sorry. I don't know how many times you guys probably heard that joke. But on a serious note, if you watched Suits Through Children back in summer 2017, then you are for sure gonna love this one. It's like that anime, except focus on only just these two. So give it a try. It's actually pretty chill. I mean, that's if you're like me and have to get over the fact that these kids are barely in middle school and here you are shipping them and hoping the guy gets himself some coming in, coming out, blah blah blah. Crazy now. Upside down. Yeah, I totally hit that note, man. Perfect. Besides being the most catchiest opening theme song this season, Kokkoku also has quite the interesting plot. It's like the Inuyashiki of the season, except without all the awkward conversations between actual humans. Although it's quite hard to follow at times, you get a clear idea of the situation that's going on here. It doesn't take long at all for the anime to actually get started. Although the past 2 episodes have been kinda slow, it doesn't bother me too much because we are learning bits and bits along the way. I would really love to share this anime to more people, because I think it might actually be one of those pretty good ones that does something completely different. I can predict that it might not get a second season, but I think this anime might have a solid end. So I do have high hopes for it. It's hard to explain the details. All I can say is give it a try. You might like it if you're one of those guys that like the more out of this world type of animes. Here's the anime in one sentence. My Little Mummy can't be this cute. Overlord Season 2. My most anticipated anime this season that I patiently waited half a year for. I spent time thinking about why I loved it. Rewatching the movie with my friends, sharing to my peers its glory, why it's my #1 favorite trapped in a game anime ever, why it's one of my top favorite animes of all time, and why everyone should be hyped for Season 2, only for the first 2 episodes to be about lizard people! I've never been so disappointed in my life. I hear everyone saying that this is a good arc, but for God's sake, where the hell is my overpowered main character at? Where is my waifu Albedo at? What's my cheeky loli vampire doing? Aren't these people going to die anyway? No one has a chance against Ainz! Yo, dude, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's just the beginning. It will get better, I swear. Just give it some time. No. Just calm down. Calm down. Okay. Just give it a few more episodes, trust me. It'll get better. It will get better! Ryuuou no Oshigoto. Whew, okay, I think I can keep going, guys. Alright. So, you're interested in watching an anime about shogi, huh? You probably tried watching 3 Gatsu no Lion, but just can't quite get hooked at the first few episodes, right? Not sure if you have the will to keep going to see if it'll get any better just because everyone's saying it will, right? Well, don't I have the bargain for you, my friend. Ryuuou no Oshigoto. Basically the same thing, but with lolis! Get the exact same shogi action you wanted, but instead in a more unrealistic environment and packed with cute lolis that will engage with the main character. No, literally, they will get engaged! That's right! The perfect serious animes for all you guys interested in learning about shogi. But to be honest with ya, it's actually a pretty fun anime to watch. Give it a try, why don't you? Koi wa Amegari no You Ni. When I first looked at the artwork of this anime, I thought it seemed very plain. Plain and simple. But what I didn't realize was just how beautiful something plain and simple can be. The main character's yet unique but simple design, her silky hair, her average ordinary lifestyle, school, work life, is just overall a peaceful environment. It's kind of weird in a way. For sure different from your usual romances with a bit more of a sophisticated atmosphere. Not even sure if I used that word right. But talking about you again, Scum's Wish. But if we're shifting over to the actual story of this anime, shit ain't simple at all. My girl over here in love with her goddamn manager. That was not what I was expecting at all. But honestly, I'm very curious on how this is going to go down. How realistic are they going to treat this? Could something like this actually work and make sense? I was a fan of Kodomo no Jinkan back in my early stages of getting into anime, and that shit opened my eyes to something new. But this is completely different. We aren't dealing with some corrupted lolis this time. This is real romance. And I can almost feel her pain when she knows just how tough it will be to get what she wants. I have high hopes for this anime. Its ending theme song moves me every time I hear it. I can't wait to see more. Sora, Yori, Tooi Basho, and Yuru Camp. Once again, I've only seen one episode from each of these animes, but they're both pretty chill. After watching New Game, I thought that I couldn't enjoy an anime that has a one-gender cast. But after trying these animes out, I think I probably just wasn't in the New Game like everyone else was. Yuru Camp can teach me a little about surviving in the wilderness and camping in general. As cool and chill the protagonist seemed while enjoying the vast outdoors, I know good and well the second my dumbass attempts this shit, I'll be packing up the second I see an ant crawling on my skin. As for Sora, Yoni, Tooi Basho, I gotta give it to them. The whole first half of the episode, I didn't give a shit about this girl's dreams and goals. But once I met the struggling waifu who lost her mother... You go run away from home, girl! Follow your dreams! Who cares about your education anyways? You got more important things to do! Go find this girl her mother! She's been through some shit, man! I'm rooting for you! Some may think I saved the best for last. Some might question why the hell they didn't see this on the list yet. I know what y'all thinking. If it isn't what you think it is, then you're about to hit that dislike button real quick, ain't ya? Well then, good for you then. Because the last series on this list is... Death March Kara Hajimaru Isekai Kyoshoko, motherfucker! Yep, that's right. This is going to be the best anime of the season. Generic animes all the way, brother. No. Oh, hell no. Did you really think I'd be watching that hot garbage? Last anime on this list is Violet Evergarden. An anime that renders the average anime fan speechless to its fine, unique qualities. The art style will just leave you in complete awe as your eyes pick up the tiniest of details that the anime manages to pull off. You see? You see that girl right there? You see how she barely stumbled right there? That stumble was so out of place that you feel she's probably suffering from some disability, huh? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because there is absolutely nothing wrong at all. She simply stumbled, and here you are jumping to conclusions. That's the beauty of this anime. And if you think that's good, that's only the cherry on top of the milkshake, my friend. As for the rich story itself, is a journey on learning about the human heart. Watch as Violet Evergarden, who is basically an upgraded version of Saber, ghost writes letters for people and tells others what they really feel, minus the bullshit we humans worry about. Only for her to be yelled at, looked down on, maybe I can even add pitied, for not understanding the bullshit we humans care about. As rough as her journey is, she is growing episode by episode. Hopefully she will get the answer to her question by the end of this series. That is, to know what I love you means. And that's it! All the animes I'm watching this season. If you have any recommendations, let me know and I might give it a shot. So far this season started off quite amazing, and I'm looking forward to seeing where everything goes. But in all seriousness, I think it's time to announce which anime I'm enjoying so far. And the winner to that title goes to... Darling in the FranXX. No, please understand, people. You do not see waifus at this quality every season now. Last time I seen a waifu like this was back in spring 2017 when Sudomomo came out. And I gotta say, that was my favorite anime of that season. To me, personally. I know many are going to argue on that, but I actually like those type of animes. Thank you very much. And better yet, this anime, Darling in the FranXX, is going to have 24 episodes. 24! Now, my most anticipated anime was Overlord, but at the pace it's going, I'm slowly losing hope. Violet Evergarden may be astounding, but unfortunately, I'm an edgelord, which means I'm required constant action, whether sexual or bloody, to keep my attention span at max. And I was actually pretty damn close to saying Koi wa Amegari no You Ni, because its simple structure is just so damn amazing. And that last episode, oh! You have to watch it for yourself to understand. For sure my hidden gem this season. But this is only the beginning. For what they are, all of them for sure have quality. I may drop Grancrest Senki, but I'll have to see once I reach episode 5. I give animes 5 episodes in order to get good. Once I feel it's going nowhere, well, you know what that means. Just pile up the trash can. Hope you guys enjoyed this video for the most part. It's my first time doing something like this. This style of reviewing is inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers. If you can pick out who that is, then you deserve a pat on the back, my friend. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.